Hello, welcome.
Welcome friends, welcome to our dinner party.
Welcome to our community.
Today we will serve up stories,
New stories,
different stories to the picture on the walls.
stories never told here before
Until now.
until today.
For now, we are here.
And today with you, my friend.
we change the story.
We
change history.
We welcome your friend to sit at our table.
Welcome to sit at our table. We are so happy you could join us today. And I am Nasri, this is Babak, and Bear. Hello. And yeah. And we are three of your hosts for today. Hello everyone, welcome to our kitchen.
Hello everybody. My name is Muhammad Saleh.
Call me Abdel, I'm from Chad.
My name is Nila Bari.
I am happy to kitchen with my family.
Today is the kitchen. I'm cooking Iranian food, rice, lubia chesh bolboli. I remember the past. His house grandmother. Grandmother is cooking this food today. But two family together eating and too much happy.
I made some baleadas for today. I'm cooking today kapsa, chicken kapsa.
Today I cooked ash for you. I hope you enjoy.
It's from Iran. Hope to enjoy it.
Hope you're hungry.
When we were in a kitchen and made food for together with my friend, it was very wonderful. I think it was good and wonderful time for sit together and for special place, because some people know about here, but we are sit here and speak for many story together. It was good for me.
My favorite moment is when people listen my history, because for me it's hard to remember. For example, my mother, because she's passed away, and I miss her. But when I share my story, made me happy because I remember my family, my country.
And when people come sit in here, I think so. I remember the house grandmother together, because talk about food and dancing. You know, I'm too much happy because I think I'm sitting here, but I'm not here. My mind is a house grandmother.
This week, when you've been hearing your story, you've been happy because you've been taken back to your grandma's house.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Garrison. I'm from El Salvador, and today we'll be cooking some called pupusas. And that's pretty much one of our main typical dishes back in El Salvador. And pretty much you can find a place where you can buy pupusas almost in every corner. You know, people that have no idea who you are, they become and sit on your table, and they, even they don't know you, they take their time to listen to what you need to say. It means a lot, because it gives you the opportunity to show who you are and what you're willing and able to bring to the table.
papier-mâché vessels really grew from the idea of how could we hold and contain these stories. So there we were, we had our participants and they'd told their stories. And it was like, if I can show it as an artist, they were there and I just wanted to do that with them. We all wanted to do that one. How can we? We've got all of these, and I really don't want to lose any of these because they're just, every single one of them is so important. How can we do that? So as an artist, that's when I suddenly thought, well, actually, they need to be held and they need to be contained in some way. And that's what a vessel does. A vessel holds and contains, but it also links with, when the people were cooking, that food was always held and contained. It wasn't just dished out of a pot, of a pan that it was cooked in. It was held and it was contained and then it was served up. So here we have an opportunity to make vessels that hold and contain those stories that can then be dished up for other people to eat and hear and listen and experience. Our Creative Sanctuary group holds and contains the participants, giving them a safe space to express themselves, to be who they really want to be while they seek asylum. And the papier-mâché vessels, in a way, sort of mirror this containment, that sense of something being held and the vessel being their visual voice. Right from chopping up that courgette and mixing those few lentils has actually created this whole project around a table.
I feel really amazing because they know a lot of things about us, about our country, our culture, our life, what it was, and maybe a little bit about our family and what we feeling, sad or happy, or a lot of things, yeah.
During the 1 week, we invited different people, and I saw that was very successful. We changed history because we changed the people. Yeah. When people went out from this room, I think they took a lot of things from this story of these people. Our aim is change the opinion, change the history, change the people, because we need to tell them we are here as a friends, as other people, and we like to make a good relationship with other people and in society.
So, as a theatre company of Sanctuary, one of our missions is to create opportunities or platforms, places for people seeking sanctuary to have their voices heard, their stories heard, and to bring those stories to public spaces so that people get to hear the stories they haven't heard before.
Being part of this project and having seat at our table at Pickford's house and just being part of the project with all the making at the Museum of Making as well, it's been incredible. I've loved meeting all these wonderful people, and I think the project was about listening to people, taking the time to connect with them as individuals. As a result of that, you can't help but just feel so much and want to give so much welcome and support and humanity, really. It's been wonderful to meet people, the effect that they have on us, and I just really hope that we've been able to give something back in return so that they feel welcome.
Because what Maison Foo are brilliant at doing is using co-creation to empower the voices of people that might not usually get the chance to express themselves. And I think what was really, really lovely was that everybody has a human connection to food and belonging and home. And through the co-creation process, Maison Foo found this recipe for not only empowering the voices of the participants that they worked with, but also engaging an audience, engaging the city to be able to start reciprocal connection with these people that might not necessarily have English as their first language. And even people that came to see it in the audience that didn't know each other left as friends. So it wasn't even just about creating a connection between the participants that Maison Foo worked with, but it was also about creating a connection with each other and how we can be more open and how we can be more connected to each other. And that was all done through the emphasis of using art and culture as a catalyst and a vehicle to unlock those emotions. And language can be broken down in so many ways, and this was a perfect way of capturing the hearts and minds and souls of a group of people in a room with very, very vast different experiences, but bringing them together as people. And that was something really, really special.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Hello.
Bye-bye. Bye. Porto Vango. Mundan Sandipum. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.